I'm not gonna be able to look at the comments, any comments that come through. So unfortunately, won't be able to look at comments. All right. So this game is called Ghostly Thoughts, made by Eldridge Productions. I've spoken to the developer about this game, and hold on, not ready yet for that. The developer for this game is pretty cool. Still, I need to give this game a fair check. I want to make sure that this game's good, gameplay wise, artistically, it looks good so far. On a technical level, let's check that out, see what it's all about as well. So yeah, I'm very excited. Let's check it out. Guess you gotta press a different button. All right. Wow, what's going on here? Alright, so I can see you get to draw a line the more you move and stuff. But I don't really understand what that has to do with anything. I think this game wants me to play with mouse and keyboard. I have a feeling that that's what the game wants me to do. I have summoned you here to find my lost memories. I think I left them in my sketchbook. I cannot finish teaching you the master arts without them. However, Castle Knack is being a bit moody. Okay. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to see like what this game is trying to tell me. Like what's the meaning behind the characters and what's the plot of the game? What's the premise? I'm trying to figure that out. Alright, okay. Oh! Okay, so we can go here. What is that? Can we... Oh. I'm Ralph Boo, one of the 6 phantoms of the castle. I mostly hunt around looking for rats to pester. Any boo, the key over there is known as the Scully. He doesn't say much, but he will follow you. Okay, so like so far, the art style is very nice to look at, and I like the way that it's modeled. Like the characters are looking. It's simple, but in a way, it's unique, you know. And sound effects is great. Music is really good. It really puts you in this whole atmosphere. So that's definitely a bonus. You know, this game could have like definitely benefited from like a little recap backstory of the characters. Like, you know, I don't really know what's happening. Like, who am I playing as right now? That's the thing. That didn't sound right. That did not sound right. So I put the key in his mouth, but I can't progress. So I guess I'll go back. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here, but this is definitely a puzzle game. That's for certain. I'm not really good at puzzles game. I'm not really good at puzzle games, but you know, I will try my best to understand the puzzles. Maybe I can go up here for a second. Maybe, oh, maybe I need to press E when I'm at the door. Okay, let me see. There's no way for me to get through this guy. What the hell? How do I get past this? I don't know how to do this. What the hell? Maybe if I talk to that AI NPC, let me see what the NPC says. Maybe I just overlooked one of the important tips that he told me. That key over there is known as Scully. He don't say much, but he will follow you wherever you go and open new ways for you to explore. All right. Well, he did open up a door, but I couldn't get past that area. I'm trying to get through here, but I don't know how to get. Is there like, oh, what just happened? I don't know how I got through it. I was stuck for a moment. I was trying to get through that door, but it just didn't allow me to get through it. Maybe I have to click on it for a second. I'm not sure. Alright, so we gotta get a key over here. Well, at least the character. I just love that sound effect. I don't know why. It just like it reminds me of you remember Invader Zim, the little companion buddy that always followed the main character, the robot dude. So it reminded that sound effect reminded me of of him. Man, Invader Zim.
Oh.
I don't like that sound effect. Come on, can I get through, please? Alright, what is it? I think you have to, okay, so I think you have to click right, you have to right click the door. I think that's how you get through. Because what I'm thinking in my mind is like, okay, he opened his mouth, he's like, oh. And then I'm like, okay, now I have access to get through the other door, the other side. You know, I have access to get to the other side now. Every time he's like, oh. So I'm like, okay, now I can go through. But you have to click, you have to do the right click to access the door. I don't know, man. I don't even know if this is an item that I can pick up right now, but I cannot pick it up. So I'm guessing what you need to do in this game is just collect keys and get through the door. I'm not really sure what else this game is proposing to me. No, wrong way. Also, like, I don't really understand. Like, I don't understand why the Ghostly Thoughts logo is still in the corner right. Like, I get it. It's to showcase the title of the game. That's cool. But like, is this gonna be throughout the whole game? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's a way to like disable to get rid of the logo, but I don't know. It's really not. It's not really bothering me all that much, but I just don't. I don't really see games doing that a lot. Oh, what the hell? Secret area? Really? That's messed up. That's messed up. There's a key right there. Woo! Alright. So I'm guessing that's what you really do, is just look for keys and open doors. Possibly like the NPC characters that you see around the castle. Maybe they have like more information about the story of the game, like what's going on and all that. Maybe I'm just not paying attention to that. Alright, so here's the door. So there. Wow, the door's like way over there. I'm gonna have to remember where it is. Have you noticed the music playing? Yeah? I know you thought it was just part of the game, but normally it's quiet around here. Sometimes you can hear the rats planning their takeover, but usually it's quiet. I wonder where it's coming from. Nothing. I don't know why there's a trail, like there's an ink trail right behind me. I don't understand why that is. Like what is he trying to paint? What is the character trying to paint in the background? Is he just making like a trail for himself to make sure he doesn't get lost? He or she? Here's the key, I found it. That was hard to get through. So is the main protagonist of the game trying to like just make a trail so they don't get lost in the castle here? Wrong way. I think the door is here, this way. God, I hate that sound effect. It's so weird. Like I don't hate it, but it's odd. It's just very odd to have like a door going like ah, ah, ah. Sounds like the door is having an orgasm. Ah. Ah. All right, after I find the key for this one, I will give you my initial review of the game. Hey Kai, did you see the size of that king rat? No, dang, almost had him. I don't like the rats around here. They always steal my super deluxe ghoul burgers. Alright, here's the door, or at least I know where the door is. I just gotta find the key now. Just gotta find that key. Another secret area, what? Oh my god. Jonathan. Hello, Kai. If anyone asks you if you see me, you say nothing. I'm not here, and no, this is not Ralph's Super Deluxe Ghoul Burger. See, like, that's a little bit more story, you know. Like, that's more interesting to know. Like, there's a freaking rat eating a cheeseburger. Like, okay, I appreciate things like that. Okay. This game could use a little bit more story. You know, I want a little bit more story with this game. It will definitely help the game out. Here we go. Found the key. You know, like, if I kept playing the game a little bit more, maybe there'll be like a little bit more of those instances where the story popping in left and right, more character development, more unique puzzles. Because right now I'm just at the beginning of the game, but at the moment I'm having a hard time deciding on what's going on, and the gameplay kind of seems a little bit mundane right now. You know, I guess what you're doing so far is you're collecting keys and you're just opening doors. But maybe the game gets better, I don't know. But initially, like the first 10-15 minutes of a game just has to grab you, you know? And I'm just having a hard time really appreciating this game. The game looks visually impressive. It does. Yeah. Like, I like the simple artistic thing going on here. The character, the art, the background art, the music is nice. It puts you in a surreal atmosphere. It makes you feel like you are in a castle trying to find keys and all that. But yeah, like, I don't want to ruin. Okay, so I am planning on making like a review for this game because I want to give something. Because like the developer gave me a physical copy of the game, so I gotta give something back. I want to give a nice, honest review for the game, so more people could know about this game as well, more exposure for the game. But my initial thoughts of Ghostly Thoughts, I'd say there is definitely missed opportunities here. If I had to give this game a rating, I'd say it's a 6.7 out of 10. I'm so sorry. it just didn't grab me. I like puzzle games is hard for me to get most enjoyment out of because I find puzzles very complex for me. That's my fault. I don't want to ruin my connection with the guy behind Eldridge Productions. He was very kind to me, and I just felt like it's gonna be a disservice to him if I told him a complete lie. I just feel like this game has potential. You know, there is definitely some missed opportunities though. So I'd say, like, if people want to know my opinions if I recommend this game, I recommend, if you're a puzzle lover and you love puzzles, get this game. You're gonna like it. For a casual gamer, I would not really recommend so much. I'd say, like, you know, maybe wait on a sale. You know, wait for a sale on this. I'm so sorry. Developer, I am so sorry. Please don't hate me. I feel bad because he was super nice to me. He was super nice to me. But I had to give my honest opinion. This is my honest opinion. All right, on to the next game. I'm so sorry. I feel like crap right now. All right. Alright, so what's the next game gonna be? I really don't got much games left. I have like 2 more to go. I'm just taking my sweet old time. You know, like, if I was a developer myself, I'd probably be more lenient on the game because it's not easy making a game. It really isn't. It's not easy at all. But like, as a reviewer, as someone that does interviews and stuff, and you know, plays games, checks out games, showcases games, and all that. Like, if I told a complete lie about his game, I'd be like, yeah, there's no problem with this game. You know, it's totally fine. I would give a totally false impression, allowing the developer to think like, oh, there's nothing wrong with the game. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and continue to make games similar to this without improving on certain aspects of creating games. If I wasn't honest, people would think that what they're doing is working for them. But sometimes you have to be honest. And if you burn bridges along the way, it's not intentional. I don't mean to offend anybody. I just have to be honest 100%, you know?